Okay, another phone call came in, so I made a quick exit from the last one of these. I'm just going to try to finish what I was saying. So, the illustrated storybooks are critical for building an audience for the stage show. So, stage show, film, none of that stuff can happen until the storybooks are done. And I can't even properly register it, Writers Guild and all that, and Dramatists Guild and all that stuff. I can't properly register all that stuff until the artwork is done and installed and the books are on the shelf ready to be sold. As it stands now, we're only working on the. I'm working all the time on this thing. Jency is working at home, doing some sketches for maybe a couple hours. And then she comes into the studio and she works for like 3 hours a week. And then I'm trying to get her to come in more. So she's going to come in again on Friday. So that might be another. So maybe we're up to 6, maybe 8 hours worth of work a week on the artwork. At that rate, I'll be dead before this is finished. Um, we have books 1 through 4 are done. 4 is not really done. There's paintings that have to be installed, but that will take no time. All the layout work on the books, all the writing, all the layout work is all done. The artwork in sketch form is installed in every place that had no artwork. Now, some of those sketches have to be redone because they're just ideas and sketches. So now we have to go back and say, oh no, okay, we need to, this guy needs to look more like he's supposed to look, or no, he's actually supposed to be looking over that way, not over that way, kind of thing. So we're doing that now. We're going over all the artwork, all the sketches that were done. We're going over and we're making them ready for painting. So that's good. So we have actually books 1 through 3 completely done. 4 is 15 illustrations away from being done. 7 is 10 or 15 illustrations away from being done. 6 is almost all done. And 5 is the one that now has all sketches, but because that's the Gnomic Tales. And we've been working on those Gnomic Tales because the characters are all different because they take place in the history of Gnomanity. So we're still working on that. Anyway, we're going to be making the sketches into line drawings. That's what we're working on now. And I'm going to try to get set up so that we can start doing the watercolors. I didn't want to mix the coloring with the drawing. Because here's the thing. Jency's the only one that's working on all this. And part of the reason for that is I don't really want to, I want her to be proud of the work that she's achieved with this. And I want it to all be her work. Now, granted, I tell her what to do. It's just like, okay, Jency, I need you to do this or that, or you fix this, or whatever. She takes direction from me, but she draws what I ask her to draw, and I give her latitude to draw what she feels like she wants to draw. So when she's creating an image, and if it's not doesn't look right, I'll tell her it doesn't look right. But she's done a lot of stuff that looks great that we're using. It's like, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll use that. Okay, so that's good. So if you are a producer or a financier who wants to buy into this project, I'm going to license the publishing out to a bigger publishing house. I'm keeping the hand-stitched books, signed, numbered editions in Image of the Mind Studios. But I'm going to let another organization take the bigger publishing stuff. As long as they pay me up front for the books they print. I'm not waiting for oh well, we sold 5 books. Here's here's your $2.50 royalty. Fuck that shit. I gotta tell you, no. I mean, if you want it, you send a job to the printer and you print 25,000 books. You pay me for those 25,000 books before you even try to sell them. That's my deal. So just so I'm clear on that. Anyway, my point being that if we finance this whole thing, and it gets moving with the whole theater film and all, there are dozens of ancillary markets in here. I mean, we're doing garden gnomes now. Jency's granddaughter is sculpting our garden gnomes, and she's doing a good job. So, I mean, Elsa Acton did the one, Constable Warren. But so my point is, if you're watching this and you're a money person, make sure you give me enough money so I can buy Jency a condo. Okay. All right. I just told her that the other day. All right. So we're chugging along here. It seems like it's taken forever. I'm all wrinkly and old. I'm a prisoner in Gnomeville. I'm turning into one of the Troll brothers. Hey, Zebby and Zach, I'm going to get you. All right. So there's a little stuff. I'm probably going to post this just for the fun of it. I might just do a blog with a lot of conversations about this stuff. So, because if I drop dead, you're not going to know not anything unless I do this. I might as well. All right. See you later, alligator.